What is up, everyone? Welcome to the long-awaited settings video, which is something that has been requested on my channel for years now, and I am finally getting around to doing it. So I'll go over every single setting in this game, and I'll explain why I use certain settings instead of the other ones. And I am definitely gonna say this now, I think these are the best settings you can have on Apex, on PC. So without like wasting more time, I'll just get right into it. I don't want this video to be long, so yep. What it does is basically you don't have this shit on your screen. That's it. Like you just don't have this shit. This is decent for like new players, I guess, because like you can learn like more in depth what like item does. But if you have more than like 100 hours in this game, or maybe even less, I would suggest just keeping this on compact. Button hints just shows your keybinds on the screen, as you can see down here. Like it's gone now. I don't know why I keep it on. Maybe like because I want people to know I'm on mouse and keyboard, which is kind of weird, but like that's the only reason I keep it on, because like I never change my keybinds or anything. So like this is only good if you are new to like mouse and keyboard, or like you're new to controller, or you're just changing your keybinds around and you wanna like have an easier way. But like again, if you have more than 100 hours, you don't really need this. So it's just personal preference, but like, you know, it is what it is. I'll just turn it off. Crosshair damage feedback. These are the hit markers. The screen. So it's pretty simple. Like if you shoot someone, you see a white hit marker, and if you kill someone, you see a red one. It's personal preference. I prefer to have it on most of the time. I sometimes turn it off. But I would definitely say if you're struggling with aiming, and especially like tracking and stuff, because I understand this is like, it can be too much with the like amount of visual clutter this game has.
One upgrade at a time.
I would say keep it off, but it's just personal preference again. Damage numbers, keep it on stacking, because it just adds up. If you have it on like loading, you just like you can't like, you know, keep up, I guess, unless like you have insane reaction time and you can do mass like in milliseconds. So just like keep it on stacking, it's better. Enemy health bar, you should keep this on. This is a new feature. If you guys remember back in the day, like Black Ops 4, I guess, and stuff like that, like those games had hit markers above enemies. So it's pointless not to have it on, because like it's an advantage, and you can just turn it on. So keep this always on. Ping opacity, this is just like...
Contact with hostile. Listen, let's move here.
It just makes your ping fade, I guess. And if you have it on default, you can see it easier. So it's just personal preference again, depending on like how easy it is for you to see pings and stuff. So just play around with it. I would say default is better for me personally, but you know, maybe some people like faded more. Enemy highlight, keep this on. This shows like close enemies to you. I don't know if it works in rank 2. I think it works only in the revival mode. And the only reason they probably added this setting is because revival is probably gonna be permanent at some point, so yeah. Obituary, this is just skill feed, keep it on, of course. Minimap rotation, I don't have a minimap here, but like, it's just personal preference again, like minimap rotation. I would say for opening the map, it's kinda easier to navigate if you open the map and you have it off. But I just personally like to see where I'm looking at. So if I'm looking at here, the minimap is gonna point towards that on top. So it's just personal preference, but yeah. Weapon auto cycle and empty, you should keep it on. And the reason you should keep it on is because, for example, if you're using a weapon that is a spray weapon, like a full auto weapon, and you run out of the ammo, the game is instantly gonna switch to the other weapon, assuming you have ammo in the other weapon. And this only works if you have no ammo left in the gun that you're shooting currently when this happens. So I'll just demonstrate. So I'll just pretend I'm fighting this guy, right? You see how it instantly swaps to the wingman? So if you have ammo, like example this, and if I just shoot, he's gonna reload the weapon. But if I don't have ammo, he's gonna swap to the wingman instantly. And I'm pretty sure you have to be holding your mouse down. So like, no one is gonna learn to let go at 1 bullet or 0 bullets exactly to swap the weapon. So I'll just show you now what happens if you have it off. Off. So I'm just gonna shoot and just watch.
I'm out of
It just
energy ammo.
nothing happens. I just stop shooting and I have to manually swap my weapon. So this is a huge thing. You should always keep this on. I don't know why some people play it off, but like you should always keep it on. Always sprint. This is brain dead. Like I guess if you're playing on controller and can't claw grip, like keep it on. But like otherwise, just keep it off. And the main reason you wanna keep it off is like, let's say I think this is a good example. Like this is the best example I can think of. So if you have an EVA and you're fighting, you're like moving around and stuff.
I leveled up. Upgrade
It's normal,
waiting
right?
for me.
But if you have always sprint on, look what happens when I'm moving. You see that? The game starts sprinting because I'm holding W, and it restricts me from shooting. Like, you shouldn't have this setting on. This is brain dead, but like, I guess it is personal preference, but it's a disadvantage. Sprint control, you should have it on press. On hold is like, if you don't hold shift or like whatever your sprint button is, you're gonna stop sprinting. And on press is like you just press it once and you can just like move. So it's just personal preference, but like, you know, press is better because you don't have to hold like shift the whole time. You can actually like crouch and stuff. All around, this is brain dead.
Time
This
to make a
shouldn't even
choice.
be a thing. Keep it off. Jetpack control, this is personal preference. This is only for Valkyrie. I have it on hold. Incoming damage feedback, 2D and 3D. Don't do both, do one of them. Both is fucking brain dead. I'll show you 2D how it looks like. So, you see the circle above my crosshair? This is how 2D looks like. And now, I'll show you how 3D looks like. So it's just personal preference pretty much. I can't hear myself talk, hold on. I have to crouch here. Did I do this? Hold on. Nice. So it's just personal preference. I, to be honest, like it on 2D more, but like 3D is also decent. So like you just, whatever you find, like, whatever you like
Got an upgrade
see
waiting.
better, I guess, because it just shows like
Too
where you're
rare.
getting shot from. Taking damage, close the death box on crafting menu. People who have this on don't understand the pain we went through back in the day. Because back in the day, whenever you like thirst someone or want to swap a shield from a box and someone shoots you, it just closes the box. So just keep it on off because like it's gonna prevent you from swapping armor and stuff. Off-screen portraits, this is like showing your teammates. It shows like an icon of your teammates. I think Overwatch has that. I don't remember because I don't play Overwatch like at all ever. But like this pretty much just shows you the portrait of your teammates, shows like the character they are and like which direction from you they are, I guess, on the screen. It's just more visual clutter. You should keep this off always. This is the same thing, it just shows you what hop up you have. So if you have it on and you pick up a hop up, it just tells you what it does. So this is, I guess, decent for new players because like
choose an upgrade.
this game
Every
can
decision
definitely be
counts.
complicated. So I understand. But like if you know what hop ups do, just keep it off. Streamer mode, this just hides the kill feed. Pretty much doesn't show the names of players, it just shows the character they're playing. Which I guess can be decent. I used to use this like in season 5 and 6. Or like around that time. Because whenever I was playing solo queue, I would see if like two people who play raid knocked each other. Which is better than like trying to keep up with the usernames. So if you solo pubs a lot, especially like if you solo trios, you should maybe try this on all. Because it's gonna be easier to third party and stuff. But like also like the whole kill feed nowadays is just TTV and like, you know, TikToks, like everyone's just promoting everything. So if you don't want to see this, turn it on. Or like if you want to third party easier in solos or solo queue, I mean. Anonymous mode, I keep it on simply because
Got an
like
upgrade
whenever I
waiting.
play
Two
solo and I'm getting
choices, two
killed by a
roads.
3-stack or something and they recognize me, it's just so cringe. Because like I can't do anything against them most of the time and they teabag me on top of that or fucking clip me. It's just annoying. So I keep it on. If you wanna keep it on, it just hides your name. But if you leave the game and they look at your death box, it shows the name, so, you know. User sharing, I don't know what the fuck this is, I just keep it on disabled. Performance display, this is the thing on top that shows your FPS. You should probably keep it on, unless you're playing on console, I guess, where like you know your FPS at all times. KW. But this also shows like your packet loss, your ping and stuff like that, so it's nice to keep it on. It's just more visual clutter, but still, you know. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is a new setting. I guess it's something like to filter out people, like if they type something bad in chat. Radical default is if you have default, it's just gonna be whatever your colorblind is. That's how back in the day we changed the radical to yellow by
Got
using
an
this
upgrade to
colorblind.
choose.
Radical is my radical 255 250. This is the one that I'm using the most. I sometimes change it, but I always go back to this one because this is just yellow. It like works decent on like all the maps. Like it's sometimes blending in, but like I'm just used to it. And I wish Apex would have a setting to have a different crosshair on each map, because every map has different like whatever it's called, like lighting and stuff. So hopefully we get it in season 37. Laser sights, I just keep it like this because it doesn't like, how to explain this, like it doesn't, you can barely see it like this because it's blending in. Red is blending. That's why people escaped the red reticle by swapping their colorblind back in the day, because no one wants to like, the red is blending in so hard in this game you can barely see it. I don't know how people play with red crosshairs and stuff. Colorblind mode, I am
can choose an upgrade.
colorblind
Your
to
decision counts.
yellow, green, and like purple and like blue and stuff like that. Like I can kind of tell the difference sometimes, but like I don't use this because I'm colorblind. I just use this because I'm used to this. So yeah, because back in the day again you had to change your colorblind mode to change your crosshair. Subtitles I keep it off. What the fuck? Off, normal, and all of this like doesn't really matter. Like I don't know what this is. Convert. This is like you can see people what they type in chat, I guess. And this is wait. Okay, so this one, if someone says something in voice, it's gonna type it in chat. And this one, if someone types something in chat, it's gonna like text to speech you. So I remember I turned this on at some point. I was like trolling with it. That was funny. But yeah, that's pretty much all for gameplay settings. Alright, so this one, this is what people care the most about in my comment section. So you should keep all of this off, like mouse excel, mouse invert, whatever these two are. Just keep it off. You don't need like any of this. Mouse sense, I play anywhere from 1.7 to 2.5 on 800 dpi. My polling rate is 1000 Hz, my Windows sense is 6 out of 11, and my lift off distance is 2. So currently I'm playing on 1.8. I usually play around 2, like 2.0. Sometimes I go higher, sometimes a bit lower, but never below 1.7 and never above 2.6. 2.5 I mean. So my ADS sense, everything is default, 3x and above, 2x is 1.1, because I like having because like I usually ADS with the flatline and the R301 up close when I have a 2x, but I always keep a 2x on him. So it just makes it like easier and not have to move my hand as much to track people up close. And this is just 1-to-1. I'll make a video about this, but this is not 1.4. This is 1.37474, I think, or some shit like that. It just makes my hip fire the same as my ADS sense, but this works only on 120 FOV. For 110 FOV, this is like 1.318, I think. I'll make a video about it, so like just don't worry about this. My keybinds, I'll just show them. There's nothing much to talk about them. Like scroll is on down to jump and up to tap strafe. So I'll just show my settings now. So the only thing I want to say is if you play mouse and keyboard, you should definitely have this. This is pretty cool. So like no matter what you have selected in your healing wheel, if you just press this button, it just pops up the bat, medkit, phoenix kit. I should do one for syringe, but I don't know where to put it. So if you play mouse and keyboard, you should definitely do this, but like everything else is just personal preference. Most of these keybinds are just default, because I've been playing on like default binds for a long time. But I just changed some around, so you can just like look through them, I guess. But like, don't copy my keybinds, use your own keybinds, whatever works for you. Unless you have something like brain dead, so yeah. Alright, controller settings. I actually have been playing on controller a bit recently. And I'll just show you my button layout. So I shoot in ADS with my pump triggers, I think they're called. And then my ping and my ability and my like ult is the other ones. So I'm not like familiar how they call them, but like, you know, I'm on a PlayStation controller, so L1, R1 to shoot in ADS, L2 and R2 to use my ability in ping. I also sprint on this thing, which is like B on Xbox. It's just personal preference, and I crouch with my left stick. I always been crouching with my left stick since back in the day when I used to play on like Xbox and shit. So it's just personal preference, you know, I can like hit super glides and shit easily. Wait, hold on. There you go. But like, yeah. I have LC, I don't play normal settings. Dead zone small, inversion off, vibration off. Anyway, ALCs, dead zone 0, outer threshold 1, response curve 0, optics is default. And then I play max hipfire with 110 ADS, and I have aim assist on, but melee aim assist off. And the reason for that is because whenever I'm like running all around, especially like off spawn, like the aim assist will lock on people and will like aim like that, like at them. And it's just like, you know, it just fucks you up a bit. It's just personal preference. I haven't played on controller enough to, I mean on Apex at least, don't know if like me keeping that on is like doing something or like it's just completely pointless and brain dead, so yeah. But like, always make sure to keep these two the same and these two the same, because I don't know how people play like that. I used to be pretty good on Call of Duty back in the day on console, and I don't know how people play like different sensitivity, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just personal preference, both keybinds and sense. Again, if you wanna like just abuse aim assist, play 4-3 and... Alright, video settings. So I play full screen, always play full screen, never play anything but full screen. And I play 1610, 1728 by 1080. I used to have display scale, which is pretty much, I guess, manipulating your monitor into thinking your like native resolution is 1610 instead of 69. So that like gives you like a bit more stable FPS and less input lag, because like your monitor doesn't have to like, you know, work as much because you're playing on one resolution, on one aspect ratio, I mean, and then your desktop is another one. So yeah, if you want to do that, I might make a video on that, but like you can just look it up, it's not hard. Brightness is 70%. I just don't like playing on 50. My eyes like feel sleepy or something. I don't know how to explain this, but like I never go below 70. I used to play on 85 at some point, but like that's just too high nowadays. Field of view, I play 120. It says 110, but 120 is what I play on. FOV ability scaling, I'm just gonna explain this. Like, I restarted my Apex, like I reinstalled it, and I never fixed this. But FOV ability scaling, you should keep it on disabled. And the reason for that is because if you're not playing 120 FOV and you pop a Bloodhound ult or you steam with Octane, it's gonna increase your FOV and fuck up your aim, because it's gonna like add up to your sensitivity. I don't know how to explain this, but like it changes your sensitivity a bit. It feels different even though it's the same sensitivity. So unless you're playing 120 FOV, keep this on disabled. If you have it on enabled, doesn't matter on 120. And sprint view shake, you should keep it on minimal. I have it on normal because I'm brain dead. I never changed it. But like, you know, keep it on minimal. VSync off, of course. Like, don't play with VSync. And this one I feel like it's different for everyone. Because for me, on my old PC, I would play like this. And it felt better compared to the default. But on this PC, it feels better with disabled. So it's just personal, like, not personal preference, but like depending on your system. So just like figure it out, you know, like you can feel it with your mouse more than your controller, so you have to be like mouse and keyboard to figure this out. This is brain dead, keep it on 0, just like off, 0, whatever the fuck. Anti-aliasing off, of course. Texture make budget, just like you can play on whatever this is. I would play on 8 before, but like that was my old PC, so I play on 2 now. But like on 8, pretty much, like you can't really notice a difference because it's just the same thing pretty much. Like the game looks the same pretty much. But just like most of these settings, you have to like figure out what works best for your PC. So yeah, everything else is just off and low for the max FPS. But like this one, you just have to figure it out. This one and this one, NVIDIA Reflex and texture mid budget. Just like mess around with it and like you'll find something that works for your PC. Audio settings, I play on 70 master volume, and then sound effects I play on 100, dialogue I put usually on like 20, and then gameplay volume without spectating, this is a new setting, I keep it like 30, which is just welcome. Like... Someone just follow me on Twitch, what the fuck, am I streaming? Okay, I'm not streaming, what the fuck, imagine I was streaming, that would be like actually embarrassing, but like yeah. And that's a car outside, should have closed my window. anyway, like sound effects 100, because I just feel like I can hear footsteps better on 100 than like
Upgrade's ready.
if I was
Time
about
to
to
make a
lower it.
choice.
Dialogue I put in like 20, so I can just hear like if someone's like third partying on something, gives you a voice line. Music I keep off. And then this new setting I keep it like 30. It just lowers the audio a bit when you're not playing, like when you're spectating. You can just chill a bit, you know. And this is just this is good if you like play ranked or something and you're like in queue for a long time. So when you tab out, you can hear the game still, but like I just keep it on off. And I don't know what this is, I just keep it on off. So yeah, these are pretty much all the settings. So yeah, these are all the settings, and there's nothing much to them. I just want you guys to like remember, like always use your own settings. Never like go around copying people's settings, because that is brain dead and that's not gonna help you much if
I
you're
made the
struggling
right
to like
choices.
improve,
I'm at max
if you
level.
feel like you're skill capped or something like that.
Got an upgrade waiting. 2 choices.
Like as
2
long as you're
votes.
comfortable with your mouse sense, with your keybinds, and your game doesn't look like, you know, 90 FOV, you should be fine. I'll also make another video which is like gonna explain how to increase your responsiveness, your PC, your mouse, keyboard, controller, everything like that. Because I've done all of that and my game like feels super smooth, even though like my PC is like on live support. So yeah, make sure to drop a sub and turn the notice on for that video. But yeah, that's it. So I just want to say again, like this was only Apex settings, like in-game. Out of the game settings, I'll make a different video. So yeah, just stay tuned. And yeah, that's it.
Wrong choice. Took out the whole squad. Need to recharge my shields. Look out, grenade.
You're being aimed at.
Broken. I'm taking shots.
Yeah, I'm playing 120 now. I'll probably go back to 110 because it's fucking FPS is garbage. 120. Let's say I play to win. I get brain dead, like what?
Broken.
My mouse is connected, what the fuck?
Enemy taken out. I'm taking shots.
I need slope, man, what?
Frag out. Shots. Need to recharge my shield. Leaving my mark on this world. Placing a portal.
You're running away? Of course you would have an EVA, wouldn't you? Oh, holy fuck, what is this? Bro, I'll be playing like you if I was a bad, holy shit.
I'm taking shots. Whole squad down.
I don't have a TP, what?
Move.
Nice shots.
Taking shots. Broken enemy shield. Recharging my shields. Care package over there.
Nice shield. Oh. Nice fucking weapon.
Need to recharge my shields.
Holy fuck, is everyone just playing EVA every single fucking game? Village number 1.
Need to recharge my shields. Recharging my shields. Ring's not that far.
Shot him more, holy fuck.
Need to recharge my shields. Setting a portal.
Nice aim, nice shots.
Good. I'm inside the next ring.
Got a skill.
Shield broken. Package over there.
Can I fucking load? Where's the Kraber? How's the games? I don't know, I'm fucking broken one. Boring. How are your games? Did I get brain dead? Like what? Okay, he's now with the Kraber, that's fucking amazing, and he's just sitting there. Cool. Tired of this map now, yeah. Map is fucking bad. Like if they remove this map and like put KC instead of it, like holy fuck, this season will be so good.
Easy.
Wait, just fucking Storm Point, I mean Broken Moon all day. I don't even know what the name is map is.
Follow the tunnel.
You have a Kraber and you're sitting here with fucking forces, that's fucking insane.
Recharging my shield.
Yep. Bro, you are fucking like...
Good. Inside the next ring.
Actual fucking rotating to fucking zoning pubs. Like I literally can't fucking run around because like these guys are just crouching somewhere in a corner. Holy shit, you're not real.
Shield broken. Got him.
That's not even them, that's them. What? I should survive this shit if I get headshotted.
1 minute and 10
Pretty balanced. I
minutes
mean, it's high to be honest. Like it's high as fuck. How they missed it? Like these guys are fucking neckbeard. Like why are they playing like this in pubs?
left. Ring's not that far. Shield. 30 seconds.
Is he not now? Like I can shoot him through it. Yep. That's what I'm going.
Recharging my shields.
I mean, like they're healing the win. Like you don't know what they're going through, you know. Like they really need to win this pub.
Inside the next ring. Shots.
I don't have cells? What the fuck? I gotta kill this fucking guys.
Enemy shield broken.
These guys without retting in a corner, that's fucking cool.
I'm taking shots. Need to recharge my shields.
Like,
Good. Inside the next ring.
nice. That's gonna do a lot. Bro, I wanna kill someone, like, in-game of course, in-game of course. Like, how the fuck do you have so many heals? These guys are prepared for the fucking endgame, holy shit. Just trapping this bitch up. Thank fucking god your PC died, holy shit. How'd you alive?
Need to recharge me.
Let's go.
Arc star out. Taking shots. Recharging my shields. Killed it. I'm taking shots. Broken enemy shield.
No, I missed that, no shot.
You are the Apex champion.
Not bad, not bad. How bad am I? Holy shit.
Going to fade.
Oh god.
Taking shots. Just a minute till the ring closes, huh? Good. It's not far. Squad down.
Two motherfuckers crouching in the corner, look at them.
Taking shots.
And this shit's not a good chain, like you always have like these people like, look at this guy, like this flawless, doesn't know what game's playing, but he knows he has to land some big fucking everything. And this guy saw the fucking YouTube guys for best fucking guns to see.
Recharging my shields.
Actual Apex roleplay. Get rid of my fucking users, no one is good.
Killed an enemy.
Look at him, like,
Frag out.
I just made it myself. Oh! Like your sensitivity changes, so it's useless. Like you're gonna get fucked away. How did I miss that? Yeah, he has a corner and he's crouched in a corner with his teammate. I mean, bitch.
Recharging my shields.
Come here. Yeah, run, bitch, run.
Recharging my shields. Catching myself up.
What game is he playing? Look at him. Nice shot neck beard. 106 to 110, 120. Why is he kicking the door down? There's all this shit right here.
Full squad.
Yeah, I mean they have ultimate guns. I mean they don't have a solo, so might as well. Let's see what's coming out, bitch. Yeah, showed me that bad guy. Holy fuck.
Recharging my shields.
Now he jumps on me, now I go kill his squad, open door to me. One. Okay. Why is he have the fucking gun out still? Everyone's playing Eva, like what the fuck? Of course, holy shit. Any empathy can clip it, yeah. I mean, it's bad, like, up close and stuff, so, like... Nice controller. Sorry, YouTube, you're so good. Yeah, I did. Thank you, thank you. Watch me get cover now. It's a solo. We push.
Recharging my shields.
Holy fuck, look at these people. Apparently, like, what those people do is, like, they queue in TDM for, like, 30 accounts, and they get, like, level 20, and then they sell accounts, and people who are, like, cheating and boosting or, like, whatever the fuck they're doing, they, like, buy those accounts for, like, $5. And they're just farming that shit all day. That's why, like, everyone's AFK in TDM, like, sometimes. Like, look at these bots, like, what the fuck are they doing? There you go, control. I open the gate. That's probably not gonna happen.
Need to recharge my shields.
Why am I... Like, it's pushing me off this shit, like, doesn't make sense. These guys are fucking something else.
Throwing Arc Star.
Alert. Holy fuck, you guys never got a win, didn't you? Holy shit. Nice shame. Why am I dead sliding? Holy shit. Like, what is this? Oh, the lifeline is console. Holy shit. The lifeline is in fact console, and I'm fucking dead probably here. Shit.
Set the portal. I'm done. Using a Phoenix kit.
You chase me, bitch. Kavan gets knocked. I kill one of them. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. No, let's see. Like, what the fuck are they playing like that already?
Only one more squad left.
That's for me, pussy. Beautiful! 9! Bells, I need to kill. Wait, where the fuck is the box of their lifeline? He has no fucking nades, no shot.
Need to recharge my shields.
Only way they do something because they can't win 1v1. You feel like the fucking Pathfinder is just like grappling on me and yelling fucking ultimate bombs to the lifeline. They're like, oh, he's on the roof alone. We push together. You guys seriously trying to rest utterly seriously. Yeah, we need to hold Diggs zone, yeah. You guys denying my gold such time. Ooh, the gold bag.
Yeah, I'm inside the next ring.
I might set them for that, holy shit. Fine, 4K, it's this time. I should just kill him. I literally wasted like 3 minutes. Okay, I got a game, nice.